So Halloween was a couple of days ago. I'm currently recording this on November 1st. You guys are probably not going to see this video until November 6 or so. Anyways, I had to work on Halloween because I don't really celebrate Halloween anymore. I haven't like celebrated Halloween in the past like 2 years or so. I did have plans to be like a plague doctor or something, but it was just never came to fruition, and I just kind of just worked at my job. But there was a lot of crazy shit that happened on Halloween, including some of my friends who were like at this big party or whatever, and a whole bunch of just police officers showed up. I don't know why, but just a whole bunch of police officers showed up to their door, and I'm just like, that's what happens when you be loud and shit. Don't really get the whole party thing, to be honest. I'm just kind of in my own bubble and everything, and just stay home and play video games and do schoolwork, because that's what nerds do. So speaking about like nerd stuff and I guess nerd food, I don't know why I call it nerd food. Everyone eats ramen, but I bought like this whole thing of ramen. Like you can buy like really cheap ramen on like Amazon and everything, like a whole 22 pack for just $10. Oh my, I hit a quad. We're recording that. Why is this co-pilot thing on my fucking thing? Fuck off, AI. So I bought like this whole 22 count of just Maruchan, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but Maruchan noodles or something. And they were like the spicy like volcano kind. And I thought, okay, since these are really cheap, they were only like $10, which is surprising for a 22 pack of just packaged noodles. Now I've actually done this before with cup noodles, where it was only like $5 for like 12 cups of noodles. And I was like, damn, this is pretty cheap. You know, I don't have to spend as much money, you know, going to a different type of store to buy like food and everything when I'm on my breaks during lunch. I can just bring a cup of ramen and boom, that's my lunch for the day. Which isn't the best thing, but hey, it helps me, you know, quit buying $22 worth of food. Okay, that's a bit of exaggeration, but like $12 worth of food. Now, I like Maruchan noodles because they're the like most default type of brand noodles that I actually kind of like. I just walked into them, but the default Maruchan noodles is what I like. Now, when I bought this 22 pack, that's what I thought I was getting, like, you know, a spicy pack of just 22 packages of just Maruchan noodles. It wasn't until I received them that I was like, oh, this is a different type of noodle. It's more flat and wider, unlike the thin strands of just noodles that I usually get. But I was like, okay, no biggie. It was just a more flatter type wide noodle. They should taste the same, right? Wrong. It was the most slimy tasting, just weird. That's the only way I can describe it. It was just so fucking slimy. So right now I'm just trying to sell them off, or not sell them. I'm actually giving them for free because of how just slimy they taste. I don't know if it's because I added broth or something, but like when I wasn't adding broth or anything, it was just like this whole seasoning thing was like clumping together. So I was like, okay, I just need to add like, you know, a little bit of water. So I don't know if that was what was making it slimy, but right now I'm just trying to get rid of it because they are the most slimiest noodles I've ever tasted in my life. Also, one thing I want to mention, depending on when you guys are seeing this, but the time as I'm recording this on November 1st, my birthday is in 11 days. So that's pretty exciting. I'm turning 18, so yeah. Anyway, guys, see you guys later. Bye.